Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this look right here, so keep on watching. First, I'm going to take this green eyeshadow. This is from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to use this as my first transition shade. So I'm just really blowing this out and blending this color out on the outer portion of my eye and on my crease area, slightly bringing it inwards. I am going to build this color up, but first I wanted to just start slowly and just apply it so it's fully blended out, and then start to build on top of that and go from there. As you can see, I'm doing both windshield wiper motions and circular motions just to make sure that that color is fully blended out. Now going in with this green eyeshadow, I'm going to apply it on top of that first transition shade just to help build up the intensity. And like I've mentioned in my tutorials in the past, you want to take your time with each individual shadow and make sure that you blend it out fully. That way you can prevent having any harsh lines and having your eyeshadow look blotchy. If you just take your time and blend everything out fully, everything should look nice and seamless. Now taking this dark green eyeshadow, I'm going to apply this on the outer corner of my eye and really build up this color so a lot of the smokiness can be on the outer corner, making our eyes look nice and elongated and very seductive and sexy. So I'm going to just build up this color, and then once I don't have as much product on the brush, I'll go ahead and drag it inwards. And just so there's no harsh lines, I'm taking a small blending brush and just blending all those colors together. And now to highlight our brow bone, I'm going to be taking this white eyeshadow from the palette and just apply it directly underneath the brow and then blending that out. And now taking this dark chocolate brown shade from the Morphe 35O palette, I'm going to apply this on the outer corner as well. This is just going to make this dark green look more darker. It's not going to really make it look like a brown and green eyeshadow look. It's just deepening that green color to make it look like an even darker green. So I'm just going to start to drag that inwards and then go in with a little bit of black from this palette. However, this black isn't like a strong pigmented black. It is very soft. So I'm just applying this, focusing it more on the the inner corner where we're going to take the concealer and cut the crease a little bit. It's just going to help make it look even more dramatic on that inner corner by putting the black. And then now I'm just taking a blending brush and blending all those colors together. Now taking whatever concealer you have, today I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm going to just go along the natural crease of my eye and only go about halfway and just make sure I apply it all over the lid, and then I'm going to take my finger and just tap it out, but just take your time with this too, that way that line could be super nice and straight. It is only going halfway, so you don't have to worry about like winging it out, which is nice. So you just gotta go about halfway onto your lid and you're good to go. And then I'm just taking whatever's left over on this blending brush and diffusing the line where the eyeshadow meets the concealer. And now for our lid color, I'm just taking this like eggshell white, eyeshadow and just setting that concealer and using that as my lid color. And then adding a little bit more of that black eyeshadow to the outer corner. And now where we know that line is, we could make it even thinner. So I'm going to be taking some of the green eyeshadow and the black eyeshadow and dragging that alongside the inner corner. And now for the glitter, I'm taking the NYX glitter liner. This is their gold glitter liner, and I'm just doing one straight line across where we cut the crease basically, and then doing a lighter pressure once we get towards where the eyeshadow and the liner will meet, and just do a lighter pressure and do one little sweep, and it'll look nicely faded out into that eyeshadow. So I've done my winged eyeliner on camera a million times before, so I'm not really going to go through and show you guys how I did it. You guys already know how I do it, so we're going to just zoom right past that. And yes, I know there's a little bit of eyeshadow right next to my mouth, but we're going to ignore that. I clean it off later, but I'm just coating my eyelashes with mascara to prep them for the eyelashes today. The eyelashes that I'm using are the Kiss lashes and the Ardell Wispies. And just to prevent our lower lash line from looking like a hot mess, I'm applying the Essence Eye Lift Stage Eye Base just to prep the lower lash line for all the eyeshadows we're about to apply. That way they don't feather off and get all chunky and nasty because nobody has time. So first I'm taking that first lime green shade that we applied as the first transition shade and then going in with that brown from the Morphe 35O palette. And then now taking these two green eyeshadows, I'm going to apply that alongside all those other colors we just applied and then blend it out. I am going to be using more brown shades, so here I'm going in with that chocolate brown again just to smoke it out. And then lastly I'll go in with very little black eyeshadow just to smoke it out closest to the lash line. And I did apply black eyeliner and I used the Jordana black liner for that. Now taking these two yellow eyeshadows, one is matte and one is shimmery, I'm just applying that to my inner corner. And then I'm just applying some mascara to the lower lashes. So I'm going to go do my foundation and my concealer off camera and I'll be right back. Here we are, we're done. Moving on to the face to finish it off. So I'm taking my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula and just adding some warmth to my skin. I'm just applying it all over my face. As you can see, I was looking a little white right there. So I'm taking my Butter Bronzer and just bringing some life back into my skin. And now taking this shade from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, I'm going to use this to sculpt out my cheekbones today. We are doing a pretty dramatic look, so I am going in with a contouring shade just to sculpt those cheekbones out and look very nice and chiseled. Now I'm going to be taking the Makeup Revolution blush. This is in the color Nude. I'm just going to apply this to the cheekbones, focusing it on top of the contour. That way everything can look nice and lifted and very youthful. And for my glow today, I'm taking the Anastasia Glow Kit, the Sun Dipped Glow Kit, and taking Moonstone and first applying it on, all my same highlighting areas. And then I'm going to go in with the lighter shade Summer right on top of it just to brighten it a little bit and give it more glow. Because I mean, who doesn't love to glow, right? And for lips today, I'm going to be taking by the BALM Cosmetics. It's a liquid lipstick and it's called Trustworthy. It's a really pretty warm nude and I think it went perfectly with this look today, but you could do, an actual nude. They don't look as good on me, so I'm going in with this nude. That's my favorite lipstick of all time, and I feel like it matches with a lot of things. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave if you're not already. And I will check you guys out in my next video as always. Love you guys. Bye.